Hello everybody, this is the bi-weekly worksheet 1, semester 1 for Arabic foreign system students. Please, by referring to this video, we are going to start solving this worksheet together. So let's start. This worksheet is made up of 5 questions and it covers all the lessons that we've taken so far. The lessons that are required for the exam are the following. The first lesson is about introduction to yourself formally and informally. And the second lesson is about greeting people. And the third lesson is about digit numbers from 0 to 10. And the fourth lesson is about digit numbers from 11 to 100. In this question, it's required from the student to circle the correct sentence or to circle the correct phrase. Here in this question, we have two scenarios. The first scenario, in the first scenario, Alex is introducing himself to Oliver. So Alex is introducing himself to a male. So Alex says to Oliver, مرحبا اسمي Alex. تشرفت بمعرفتك or تشرفت بمعرفتك. Of course, it's the first choice, تشرفت بمعرفتك, that ends with A because Alex is introducing himself to Oliver. Taking into consideration that Alex is introducing to himself to Oliver formally because we have اسمي. Let's take a look at the second scenario. In the second scenario, Layla is introducing herself to Maya, which means that Layla is introducing herself to a female. So in this scenario, the word should end with the letter what? I. Let's look how Layla introduced herself to Maya. Layla says, مرحبا أنا ليلى سررت بلقائك أو بلقائك. Of course, it's the second choice, which is بلقائك, that ends with the letter I because Layla is introducing herself to Maya, which means in English, I am happy to meet you. So in this question, we need to know the two ways of introducing ourselves formally and informally, taking into consideration if we are introducing ourselves to a male or a female. So if we are introducing ourselves to a male, the word should end with the letter A, and if we are introducing ourselves to a female, the word should end with the letter I. Of course, it's written in the internet language, and we refer to it in the Arabic language. In this question, which is question number 2, it's required from the student to arrange the following numbers in ascending order. Ascending order means that we have to arrange the numbers from the smallest number to the biggest number. So it's from smallest number to biggest number Now here we have 5 numbers that need to be arranged in ascending order. First, we start reading the numbers in the English language in order to know them in the Arabic language. The first number is 42. The first number is 42. The second number is 40. The third number is 43. And the fourth number is 44. And the fifth number is 41. Next to 42, we have اثنان وأربعون. اثنان وأربعون means in Arabic اثنان وأربعون. It's written in Arabic اثنان وأربعون. 40, next to 40, it's written أربعون. So أربعون is in Arabic. 43, ثلاثة وأربعون. So the meaning of 43 in Arabic, it's ثلاثة وأربعون. 44, it's أربعة وأربعون. So the meaning of 44 in Arabic, it's أربعة وأربعون. 41 in Arabic, it's واحد وأربعون. So the meaning of the word 41 in Arabic, it's واحد وأربعون. So in order to be able to arrange the numbers in ascending order, we need first to read the numbers in the English language and then refer to it in the internet language and then to the Arabic language to be able to arrange them properly and correctly. The smallest number here in this series is the number 40, which is in Arabic أربعون, which is in Arabic أربعون, because we are arranging the numbers from the smallest to the biggest, as we said, in ascending order. The second number is 41. 41, which means in Arabic واحد وأربعون. The third number is 42, which means in Arabic اثنان وأربعون. And the fourth number is 43, which means in Arabic ثلاثة وأربعون. And the fifth number is 44, which means in Arabic أربعة وأربعون. Don't forget that in the numbers واحد وأربعون and اثنان وأربعون, and every number that contains واحد and اثنان, we don't add ton to them. So only we add ton to ثلاثة وأربعون and أربعة وأربعون. So only we add here ton as a reading for these numbers. We add ثلاثة وأربعون and أربعة وأربعون only to the numbers that are above, from 3 and above. But the letters واحد and اثنان, they are read in this case the same, or they stay the same in this case. So as a summary for this question, to be able to arrange the numbers in ascending orders, which means from the smallest number to the biggest number, we need to read the numbers in the English language and then start reading them in the internet language to be able to arrange them in the proper way. This question, which is number 3, it's required from the student to fill in the blanks with a suitable number. However, this question is split or divided into two parts. In the first part, the student is required to fill in the blanks with the suitable number. Here we have three parts of this question, or three items. In the first item, we have to fill in the blanks with the suitable number using digit numbers. Here we have the number اثنان وستون. What comes before اثنان وستون? Of course واحد وستون. Here we have to fill in the blanks with the suitable number here. What comes after اثنان وستون? Of course ثلاثة وستون. Notice here we said واحد وستون and not واحد وستون, because the numbers 1 and 2 stage the same. And after that, the number ثلاثة وستون, we have أربعة وستون and خمسة وستون, and it's required from us to fill in the blanks here with the number ستة وستون. So here we add tun to the number. So here, as we notice, we didn't fill the digit numbers using words, but using numbers. In the second case, the same. We have here the number خمسة وتسعون, and it's required from us to fill the number after خمسة وتسعون. So what comes after خمسة وتسعون is ستة وتسعون. So it's here خمسة ستة, and notice that the 10th digit stays the same. What comes after ستة وتسعون? سبعة وتسعون. So what comes after ستة? سبعة, and the 10th digit changed stays the same. So only the 1st digit is changed here. What comes after سبعة وتسعون? ثمانية وتسعون. So here سبعة ثمانية, and the 10th digit stays the same. Also here ثمانية وتسعون تسعة وتسعون, because ثمانية comes after ثمانية تسعة, and the 10th digit stays the same. But the number that comes after تسعة وتسعون, that it's required from us to fill it, is 100, which is مئة. Let's look at the third part, which is starting with the number 20. Here we are, it's required from us to start fill in the blanks with a suitable number. Here we have 30. What comes before 30? 20, of course, because here we are talking about the 10th digit. 30, 40, 50. So it's required from us to start counting from 20, which is 20. So notice here we put 0, صفر, at the beginning, and then 2. Then it stays the same as 0, and then 2 becomes 3. And then it stays 0 after 30 and 3 becomes 4. Then it stays 0 or صفر after 40 and 4 becomes 5. And it stays 0 after 50 which is صفر and 5 becomes 6. يعني 5 تصبح 6 or becomes 6. Then it stays صفر after 60 and 6 becomes 7. Then it stays also صفر after 70 and 7 becomes 8. يعني 7 becomes 8. So we have to know how to write the numbers from 0 to 9 in order to be able to fill in the blanks with the suitable number. So 0 here, it's written like 0 like this. 1 is written like this. 2, it's written like this in Arabic. 3, it's written like this. 4, it's written like this. 5, it's written like this. 6 is written opposite to 2 in Arabic language, which is written like this. 7, it's written like this and it has the shape of a hat. And 8 is the opposite of 7 and it's written like this and it has the shape of a hat. So 7 is opposite, it's written opposite to the to 8, to number 8 as digit numbers or in numbers form, and etc. etc. In the second part of this question, it's required from the student, or the student should fill in the blanks with the suitable phrase. What I mean with the suitable phrase, not the suitable number, because in the first part of this question we have filled in the blanks, we filled in the blanks with the suitable number. Let's start reading the first sentence. مرحبا سررت بلقائك. Here we should fill in the blanks with which word or with which phrase? أنا ليلى, because here we have سررت بلقائك, which means that we are introducing ourselves how? Informally. And we have, when we have سررت بلقائك, directly we add the word أنا. And taking into consideration, and be careful that in the exam the student should be able to write the word أنا and اسمي alone because it was taken as a dictation. So I won't translate these two words into the English language because it was taken as a dictation. So here the student should fill in the blanks with the word أنا plus his name, no matter what his name is. Let's look at the second question. Here we have مرحبا, which was also taken as a dictation, and تشرفت بمعرفتك. Look here, we translated the word تشرفت بمعرفتك. What should we put here if we have تشرفت بمعرفتك? We should put the word اسمي plus our name because we are introducing ourselves formally. In this question, the student should write the phrase that expresses the suitable way of giving his phone number to somebody. Is it formal way? Is it my phone number is, or is it informal way? But first of all, he has to take a look at the picture. If we take a look at the picture here, we have someone talking to a girl and he's saying to her, can I ask you for your number? So directly it comes to our mind that here we are talking about my phone number is. Here we are talking about my phone number is. So in order to know the suitable phrase that should be filled here, we have to look first step at the picture. And the second step is that we are going to know what does the word my phone number is means in Arabic. Here we have to do the following. We have to look between the two quotations at the ways that are written between the two quotations. In the English language, we have to start from here. The formal way is number 1. My phone number is number 2, and number 3 is the informal way. What we're catering for here, or the target, is my phone number is because it represents the picture. Let's look at Let's look at the question written in Arabic. In Arabic, we start in the opposite side of English. The first one will be tarika rasmiya. The second one will be رقمي هو. And the third one will be tarika غير rasmiya. So here, which one matches with my phone number is the one that matches with my phone number is number 2 in the Arabic question. So number 2 in the English question matches with the number 2 in the Arabic question. So the phrase that should be filled here is رقمي هو. So رقمي هو is this number, and then we write it in the internet language, which is رقمي هو, and then the last one is my phone number is. So my phone number is means in Arabic رقمي هو, يعني means رقمي هو. So to be able to know which way should be filled here, we need to look at the picture, because the picture gives us signals about the question, or gives us hints about the question. So in the exam, as a first step, you look at the picture, you pick up the way from the picture, and then you read the question in the English language, and look at the ways written between the two dots, and start filling or start numbering them as 1, 2, 3, and then read the question in Arabic by looking at the ways written between the two dots, or between the two quotations, sorry, in the Arabic language, and we start counting from the opposite side. So we figure out that the my phone number is means رقمي هو, and we're not talking in this question about formal way and informal way. So here the picture gave us signals or hints about the answer of the question. In this question, the student should write the suitable way of greeting people behind each picture. And when I talk about greeting people, we have to differentiate between greeting people and introduction to yourself. When I say introduction to yourself, I write only أنا plus my name. أنا plus my name, or اسمي plus my name. But when I talk about greeting people, I am going to talk about two things. Either greeting people when two people or when two persons see each other, or the greetings for goodbye. When I talk about the greeting when two persons see each other, we're going to figure them up in the picture below. Or when I talk also about greetings for goodbye, we are going to figure it out in the picture below. So let's take a look at the first picture. In the first picture, we see two persons or two men greeting each other and shaking hands. This means that we are not talking about greetings for goodbye. We are talking about two persons who are saying hi to each other. And when I say hi to someone, I say to him assalamu alaikum, and this the other man or the other person will respond by wa alaikum assalam. And when he says to me wa alaikum assalam, I have to say to him in this case كيف حالك. كيف حالك means how are you. Not to forget that the words assalamu alaikum wa alaikum assalam in any exam or in the upcoming exam, they won't be translated into the internet language or into the English language, because they were taken as a dictation before. So the student is responsible for writing these two words only, assalamu alaikum and wa alaikum assalam, in the exam. Let's look at the second picture, and in the second picture we see a girl waving to somebody, or she's saying goodbye to somebody. So this girl is not saying hi to the other person. So in this case we are talking or focusing on the greetings for goodbye. And when I talk about the greetings for goodbye, I am saying goodbye to someone. I start by saying وداعا. So وداعا means good bye. And when I say goodbye, the other person should respond by مع السلامة, and مع السلامة means be safe. And also in these two words, for these two words, the student is responsible for these two words by reading them or writing them as words, because the student has done a dictation in these two words before. So these two words also, the greetings for goodbye or the greetings or hi greetings, they won't be translated into the English language or internet language, because I repeat for the second time that the student has taken this as a dictation before. So as a general summary in this question, we have to focus on greeting people and not introducing myself, because greeting people or when I greet someone, this is a different case from the introduction to yourself, because when I introduce to myself, I use أنا or اسمي. But when I greet someone, I use Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum assalam, wada'an, and ma'assalama.